guys, this is Sade with Third Generation Conjure. If you don't know who we are a spiritual company. We specialize in spiritual supplies. We sell different products on our site. We have spiritual services, products such as oils, powders, baths, candles. Um, and you can find us at www.thirdgenerationconjure.com. So I haven't done one of these in a while, so I decided to do a monthly reading for the month of September for the different zodiac signs. This time we're going to do the sign of Virgo. And happy birthday, Virgos, because I know this is your month. All right, so first we're going to look at some common themes for the sign of Virgo this month. All right, and we're going to next look at some challenges that some of you guys may face this month. All right, and we'll do some general advice. And some things to possibly expect this month. Common themes for this month. We have the Four of Wands followed by the Harvest. Okay, so with the Four of Wands, this is all about home life, family life. It may be something going on with property, rental property, investment property, real estate. All are themes involved in this card with the Four of Wands. So it looks like focusing on family life and family aspects and home life is going to be a common theme for a lot within this sign. We next have the card of the Harvest, and this is about reaping benefits. This is sowing seeds for things to further grow and be fruitful. Okay, so the month of September is going to be about planting those seeds, for things that you want to grow, whether that is something with a career, that's something with business, that is home matters. This is about planting those seeds for them to be brought into fruition at a later time. All right, so then we have some challenges this month. And first we have the Page of Swords, and we also have the Eightfold Path. Okay, so with the Page of Swords, this is a card of quick thinking a lot of times. It could be upsetting news that may come, but it's not always a card that is negative, but we are looking at the challenges. So this may be some gossip or something, some kind of upsetting news. It may be some kind of conflict that you may have with someone. It's also about important documents and legal documents. So make sure that you are taking care of that. This is a card of messages, and it's also a card, like I stated, of important documents, contracts, agreements, legal summons, things of that nature. So make sure that you are, following through with your paperwork and getting all of that in order. Okay. All right. So then next we have, as far as the challenges for you this month, we have the Eightfold Path. Okay, and the Eightfold Path is all about self-discipline and personal commitment. So that is about, that's about doing the work instead of planning it. A lot of Virgos are very detail oriented. So this is about doing things instead of just constantly planning and say, hey, I'm going to do this, but I got to work these tweaks out and never following through with plans. This is a card of labor and the fruits bearing at a later date, as with this Harvest card. Okay, so this is about doing the work and not fantasizing or over planning it. This is about putting in the work. Okay, so then we have some challenges. Some advice for this month. We already did the challenges. Okay, so we have the Devil card. The Devil is all about attachments. It's all about bondage. It's all about letting things go that you need to let go. If you have some grudges or something that you're holding on to, let it go. You know, it's not worth it. It's also about letting go of unhealthy things that's for you, whether that's changing your diet, whether that is getting rid of a bad habit. It's about unhealthy attachments. It could be walking away from a detrimental relationship. Okay, so then we have the sun, and the sun is all about cycles. It's all about the cycles of life, the ups and downs of success. Um, you know, it's kind of like winter, spring, summer, fall. You know, everything operates in seasons, and that's something that a lot of you within the sign are going to have to recognize. You know, it may not be your season to do a particular thing. You know, it might not be your time to launch that business, and you just got to understand the cycles. Okay. All right, so then next we have for some things that you may expect this month. All right, so we have the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is doing the unexpected. You know, this can be a career change, it could be a job change, it could be moving, it could also be a card of someone trying to put the wool over your eyes. Okay, it could be a card of a break-in or a robbery. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, but you know, it's also a card that could represent betrayal. You know, so just make sure that you know, you're keeping your eyes open for that, because this could be a thief or a crafty person. Okay, so you know, just make sure that you're avoiding self-defeating actions this month, and you're not becoming your own worst enemy. Okay, not being too hard on yourself, as a lot of Virgos do. All right, so then lastly we have the card of fire. All right, so with the fire card, this is all about the process of transformation. Okay, this is about actions bringing about true change, as we saw with this, where it's telling you to put actions behind what you're trying to do, and not just planning and speaking of it. Okay, so this is a card of actions required to bring change. Okay, this is a card of transformation, so you may see some change this month. Okay, all right, so that was it for my Virgos. Well, you guys enjoy your birthdays if it hasn't already passed. I think we're in Virgo season now, but until next time, guys, bye bye.